Hello everyone, welcome back to more Stardew Valley with Twitch integration. I have added a link to a document with all the various commands you can use to mess with me. Clear and sunny. I put it in the chat. Let me just make sure they're working with exclamation mark. Yep, it is working. Kitty. Let's just try to get a decent fish. Was hoping to get an iridium quality of whatever this is. Let's try for an iridium for something a little better. We got some time to kill anyways. That is not applicable. Okay, yeah, I know. Mic is on. Of course, that treasure chest had to come up. An oyster. Of course. More of this. I am admittedly curious what would happen if exclamation mark monster was used during the lootout. Which is today, in-game. Halibut is worth more. Well, time to go. Commit various war crimes. What? Well, here we are. Maybe if I get on the governor's good side, he'll get my business a tax break. Wonder if he likes aged whiskey. Yeah, let's stop snoozing it with him all afternoon. Starfruit. No, I will not give in to the temptation. I woke up late, stepped out of the door, and found myself in the middle of all this hubbub. I forgot that today was the luau. How's the farming coming along? Must be a busy season for you. Considering my farm is literally a beach, not really. I'll be back here by the trees. There is a lot cooler. Governor, who cares? Why should I care about some random old guy? We do this festival every year to give the governor a taste of everything the valley has to offer. Apparently, let's hope it will get the governor on our good side. That's why he's so neurotic about the way the soup tastes. Slow, continuous rotation is key to achieving the perfect roast. Whatever Linus is roasting smells awfully good. Good thing I came with sunscreen. I wonder if Mario could use some sunscreen on her shoulders. She's fine. I hope the soup was good this year. I'm full, but what else is there to do besides eat? I don't know, socialize? Try not to get murdered by random monsters that may be spawned by Twitch chat. I put fresh vegetables from my garden into the communal soup pot. Free buffet. One of the perks of living here. Enjoy it, kid. If you brought something in for the soup, climb the stairs on the other side and throw it in. These blasted sandflies keep landing on the food. Gosh, I hate it when flies keep landing on your food. You added a halibut to the soup. Hopefully you'll like it. When your Sam put a pound of anchovies in the potluck soup. Ever wondered why Sam leads the town in community service hours? Sam, you rascal! It's tiring to socialize with everyone. I'd rather watch the sea. Public water for a beach party, huh? I would dance, but I don't want to get sweaty. I'm bored. Vincent isn't a good dancer. She's unresponsive. Ow, you stepped on my foot, dear. This is tiring, honey. Are you ready to visit the buffet soon? Wow, you don't get hot pepper chutney like this in the big city. Willie, George, the old people, where are they? Oh, they're up there. That music is too loud. Can't I have a little peace and quiet to enjoy the ocean? Oh, the smell of the ocean. It takes me back many years, long before you were born. Okay, Grandma. More people are curious about your festivities. They become upset when you litter into the ocean. More people, eh? Hiya, Fox. Hi there, Fox. Taking a breather? To tell you the truth, I'd rather be fishing right now. Fair enough. To each their own. What a lovely occasion. It's always a joy to visit Stardew Valley. Let's speak to the missus about purchasing a vacation home here. I don't think there are any open houses. So you probably need to commission Robin to build one. Look sharp, Governor's here for his annual visit. Brought something for the potluck, make sure that and add it to the soup cauldron. Should we move forward with the luau? The governor seems a little hungry. I do think it would be pretty interesting to have another character to be able to make friends with. I've seen 8 hearts and everyone else is 3 or below. Alright, Lewis. Let's do this thing. Well, folks, it's time once again for the potluck ceremony. I trust that you all put high quality ingredients in the pot this year. We don't want the governor to regret his visit to the valley. Well, Governor, would you do us the honor of tasting the soup? Of course, I've been looking forward to this all year. Or oh, that's a very pleasant soup. The produce from this valley never disappoints. Not the best reaction, but still a pretty good reaction. Tasty. You all did very well today. Good thing Sam didn't put a pound of anchovies in this year. Now, who else wants some soup? Luau was a success. Good thing I brought something tasty for the soup. By the way, how well this goes is actually more dependent on the value of the item than it is on how the item would actually taste. Of course, I'm pretty sure it has to be edible, but as long as it's about edible, is not negative energy, and is worth enough, it will grant a good reaction. Time to head home. Grapes, oyster, red mullet, and tilapia. And oh, what the hell, we can do some more fishing. Arg. Arg. Hello, what? Seaweed. Not sure if you can put cooked dishes in the blue owl potluck, but whoa, no, 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 no. Not happening. Not in my wildest dreams. And I got in before 12. Storm is approaching. Fortune teller. Spirits are very displeased. Gimme. Peppers. Tomato. Your pickaxe isn't strong enough. Ah! Oh hey, that's 2 pieces of full foraging bundle. Salmonberry, salmonberry. Blackberry and wild plum. Quality retaining soil. Huh. Oh, there is just seaweed sitting on the beach. Here. Naturally. Naturally. I'll grab a large milk and a maple syrup. Eh? Hmm. Let's see. Yeah, I broke it. It broke somehow. Okay, I guess it's just sort of unstable. Like the mod itself. Well, I guess I'm going to have to be doing periodic game resets. In the meantime, I'll... Hold on, let me just... No, it... Okay, it is that the mod's broken, it's not... It's that the Twitch chat mod's broken. In the meantime, I'm just gonna kill fish. Oh, hi, Linus. Please don't destroy my tent. It's happened before. I would never. I'm not a monster. It's just a carp. Largemouth bass. Bass. What's that? Whatever. Dang it. Maybe it's that there's just not enough chat messages. I would have had that one if I was paying attention. Arg! Largemouth bass, medium quality. Yep, I knew that was a carp. Jewels of the sea. Second one of these. Ugh. Cute. Young. And a bunch of other random junk. Grapes. Grapes. Rainbow trout. Chub. Largemouth bass. Bullhead. Sweet pea. Largemouth bass. Carp. Made a decent buck. Now I guess it's time to reset the game. But first I'm gonna make... Yeah, it's just broke. So, let's bring it back up. Alright, here's the mod is back up and running. Well, that could be a little irritating. There appears to be some kind of anomalous in a reading. I don't know what that means. Good humor. Yeah, some kind of anomalous reading. You know what that means. Or maybe you don't. I'm not you. Anyhow, I'm going to plant. These again. These melons actually look like they're gonna make some decent money. Really ought to keep some more food around. Really ought to keep some food on me at all times. Considering you can just spawn a monster. Of whatever kind on top of me at any point. Nope. Da. Nope, no crab. Ah, there we are. How about you don't? Thank you. Sorry, just making sure the mod's still working. Because its stability, is kind of uncertain to me right now. Die. Wow, of course you drop a ladder. Die. Those grubs you want to kill as soon as you can, basically. You do not want to leave them alive for very long. Ooh, another crab. Money! Going to kill a bug. Kill a container. Kill a copper. Kill another copper. Kill an amethyst, kill a slime, and kill a bug. Break more copper ores. Because copper ores are good. Oh no, oh no. Come on, give me a ladder. That's not giving me a ladder, game. Well, I survived the swarming. Oh dear, I am almost out of energy. Give me a quick floor, okay? That is not what I meant by quick floor. Sorry, I was just killing those for bug meat. That is not helpful. Grab a quartz. Kill the bug. How rude. Come on, ladder, ladder. Ladder. Come on, ladder. Alright, that's it. Bomb time. Two more bombs. Okay, good. I have no energy. None whatsoever. We have visitors. I do not care for steel small sword. Da 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 da. And it's broken again. Hooray! Quartz crystal. Amethyst. A crab. Bunch of other random junk. Cave carrot. And my other tools. Grab the bait. Make as much bait as possible. Sell the crab. And then sleep. Level 1 in combat. Bug sting. Oh. Level 2 in mining. That is a lot of melon money. Green rain has descended upon the valley. I do not care. I need to reset my game. Because my mod keeps breaking. Weather report, nothing. Queen of Thoughts, nothing. Fortune teller, nothing. Holy, look at all these weeds. No, I do not want my Fox read about you in an article in the local paper. Yada yada. Throat's about as dry as desert pone. I can see why you'd want a pale ale with what's going on outside. Sure what will happen, but if anyone wants to take shelter in the saloon, I'll keep it open all day. During this weather, Yeah, this is a new weather event added in one of the recent updates. The one that added moss, I believe. 1.6, I'm pretty sure. What's the name? Was the one? And during the, at least the first one, all the NPCs are taking shelter except for, like, a select few in their homes. And basically all of the, limits on where you can possibly go, let me make sure my mod is working. Duck. Basically all limits on where you can travel, all locks on all doors are basically just null during this time. I mean, not the ones on areas that, for example, I don't think the lock on the sewer is broken. In fact, I'm pretty sure it isn't. But this is gonna be one of your main sources of moths. And the weeds here, the unique weeds, can drop these mossy seeds, which, once they mature, can be cut down for trees that produce moss, basically. That specifically drop, like, a ton of moss. Only happens one day every summer. This green rain. And basically, the valley becomes, for lack of a better term, infested with weeds. At least your farm does. There end up being all sorts of random trees. Hold on, are these like... Okay, it does seem like it counts as water. And at least on the first year, everyone has something unique to say about it. Yeah, just sort of kind of funny that Pam's Paleo. Also, during the event, a green filter is applied throughout the entire valley. Green filter. I don't know what I said, but I don't think I said green. Give me that. Anyhow, let's go out and see some of the people. Now that I've gotten quite a bit of moss. Yeah, as you can see, there are fluffing weeds everywhere. Also, a ton of trees, of the trees get covered in moss. Leah, how you doing? Hi. Where did all these plants come from? It's a surprise, but I'm not complaining. You're not worried about this rain? That does put me at ease a little. I'm scared. I don't have to go into work today, so I'm not complaining. I mean, I don't think you'd have had to go into work today regardless. Unless Joe Tomorrow is even worse than I thought. Which I wouldn't put it past them. Ah, yes, these. Okay, that one doesn't actually drop moss. Shouldn't cut down the trees in town. Well, fluff you too. Okay, so they don't drop moss. Yeah, there are a bunch of people hanging out in here. Got some medical supplies just in case. Be careful out there. Are you alright? We're all wondering what's going on. Oh yeah, and a lot of electronics don't work. The sign from the Almighty, we're doomed. Oh. I hope these weird rains don't bother the fish. It could ruin me life. Just got off the phone with the governor. Apparently this rain is supposed to be completely harmless. Just an unusual phenomenon of nature. Still, some of the townsfolk are panicking, which is never good. Saw the weather report last night. Really gave me a scare. Are there monsters out there? What's happening? Okay, I'm gonna do a funny. There aren't monsters out there, but there's one in here. Ow. Situations like this where a person's true character is put to the test. There must be a meaning behind this. Nature's trying to tell us something. What though? I can't tell. It's hard to read. I feel a strong presence though. I'll keep everyone safe from the toxic rain. It's not... Trust me, it's non-toxic. If it was toxic, you'd be dead. You've got some new ideas to sleep on. I don't think I've ever set foot in this place. It's actually kind of cozy. Oh, I'm not worried about the rain. I'm sure it'll pass. Let's not get in a tizzy now, Gus. I propose a round of drinks to settle our nerves. You silly... You silly lion. Local carp. Fish out 4 of them. Guess that's the thing for tomorrow. Never seen green rain before. Must not be too dangerous if you made it here. I want to go exploring, but I can tell Mom is kind of worried. I don't want to add to her stress. No customers. Any more of this green rain and my ledger will be in the red. Ah, here. This specific green rain tree drops fiddlehead ferns. And can also be tapped for fiddlehead ferns. Don't mind me, folks, I am just collecting some samples. This may be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. As I said, this comes once a year. Meanwhile, yeah, you're just allowed in Sebastian's bedroom. Want to go collect samples with my dad, but my mom is insisting we stay here. Mom's freaking out, but I'm actually kind of enjoying this. I bet the frogs are going wild out there. Gonna stay here to try to keep her calm now. Aww. That rabbit is insane. Why does he have to go out there? We have no idea if this plane is dangerous. Robin? Oh yeah, and Robin will not work on buildings on the day of the first green rain. Oh, hi, Linus. How are you doing? All these strange trees will be gone tomorrow. It's one of the mysteries of nature. Yeah, and as you can see, Linus knows a bit more than everyone else. He's not panicked in the least. And then there's one other person I absolutely cannot not talk to today. Yeah, but it is, as Linus says, all the special trees will disappear the next day. As will the weeds. It was the one specific to green rain. Oh, and I'm too late to look at the traveling cart. curses. There was a frog. Wizard, have you anything to do with this? Oh, curses. Well, I guess I'll just bring up the wiki. Yeah, the wizard says during Green Rain in year 1, says, quote, though the unusual rains may be alarming, there's nothing to fear on this day. In fact, it is a day of great joy for many living things. Gosh, I wish I had access to time control mods and had access so I could talk to everyone. Yeah, and the Green Rain will happen on one day every summer. Very specifically on a day that a villager's birthday and the festival does not fall on. I guess I was wrong about everyone's houses being unlocked, though. Most people's are. What's going on out there? Any action? Gotta stay here with my grandparents. There, honey. Don't you worry, even if it's poisonous. I breathed in more noxious gas in 1 minute back in the old coal mines when I was still kicking. George, dear, is this the end? It's been a good life, but I'd like to see Alex find his way before departing. And as you can see, George's TV is green static like ours is. Green snow. Well, suppose I better go to bed. Level 2 combat. Weather report, clear and sunny. Fortune teller. Spirits are in good humor. Blueberry. Fill-ahead farm is needed for the center. And candy. And of course it's broke again. Let's restart again. Actually, I'm not entirely sure I have to completely quit the game, but I think that's what I had to do the first time. Look. Make sure the TV wasn't affected. Good humor. Gibby. Fiddlehead. Oh yeah, one blueberry. 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 One blueberry. As you can see, all the straggling weeds are gone. Without a single trace. Except for what I got from yesterday.
Can you knock at the table? Your mom's at Costco right now, so she's gonna be coming in with a lot of stuff.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Yeah. Feel free to take a look at the list of commands that I have in the pinned message. In fact, I would actually appreciate it if you tried to use a few of them. You still there? Told me your tomatoes have ripened. That's great news. Just imagine what the culinary world would be like without tomatoes. I mean, before Europeans came to the Americas, that was... There was no tomatoes in European culture. So, literally pre-18th century European cuisine is exactly what the culinary world would be like without tomatoes. It's enough to worry about. I don't need exotic weather in my life. Yes, I did see your chats. Did you... It's been going alright. Could use a little more chaos. Which you could help with. So long as the mod doesn't break in the middle of the day. Again. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I hope Demetrius is happy with the samples he collected. Seems like his little science project is more important than doing in its own life. Damn, Robin! Is literally fine. You don't have to fault him for something that didn't harm him. Alright, now it's time to fish up those carp. And it's a largemouth. Come on, give me some carp. That is clearly not a carp. And it's one of those jerk faces, of course. Oh, hold on. Hold on, Sarah Williams, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I don't have any sort of alerts set up. So, yeah. I have to actually go check on a separate tab when someone follows me. Wow, the carp are really being stubborn today. Usually they're all over me. Just need 4 carp. Alright, there's one. 1 carp. I do play other games. My previous stream was of Chrono Trigger. Though I do conform to a bit of a niche of games that either are pixel art or polygonal 3D in art style. Please, Steam, shush. Whoa, whoa. No. Of course not. That was probably a sturgeon. not gonna be the legendary. That was also a sturgeon. Game, cool it, please. Yeah, though, for now, I'm thinking I'll be playing Stardew with Twitch integration on Wednesdays. Ah, okay, yeah. Hold on. Sorry, fishing. That is a largemouth. Largemouth bass. Not what I'm looking for. I need carp. Come on, game, just give me some carp. That's a rainbow trout. Rainbow trout roe? I guess. Oh, here we are. This has to be a carp. Oh, come on. Oh, I only really started, like, this January. And I wound up having to take a break after, like, my fourth stream ever because, my computer wasn't up to par. So, I got back to it back in May, then I've basically been streaming since then with break in August due to circumstances. I was getting busy with stuff, but I'm back to trying to stream about 4 times a week. Come on, game, give me more carp. Oh, hi, Abigail. That is not a carp. That is a failed catch. Oh yeah, thank you for the follow. This could be carp. Nope, it is a largemouth bass. I need 2 more carp. I think this one's moving a bit too much. Yep. It's one of these jerk faces. Next. Wow. Okay, this seems like it's probably a carp. Yup. One more needed. Come on, game. Be good to me. That is not a carp. Yeah. I know my fish. Oh, and looks like the mod broke again. Hooray. I'll have to figure that out with the... Well, okay. Hold on. Let me just. I'm not really using anything custom because, first of all, I've not really done much. Like, I am still sort of just starting out. And also, I don't really have any money to pay people to do that sort of thing, and I'm a bit too lazy to do it myself. But eventually, stupid chub. Come on, give me a carp. That is not a carp. Well, here looks like I found another carp. There we are. Excellent. And just like that, everything's back to normal. It's like magic. Okay, Abigail. I'm doing well. I would, but I'm afraid I really do not have the money to do anything with you. Apologies. It's not really anything. It's not. It's not a problem with you. I'm just poor. Where is Demetrius? Demetrius. Schedule. Summer. It's home. I am terribly sorry. I mean, I could look, but I do not have the ability to commission you. Like, at all. Let me just turn in this quest. Thanks. Crop population. Yeah? That means the conditions must be more suitable than I had originally theorized. And like I said, I could really probably make it myself if I could probably make some designs myself. I just need to actually get off my butt and do it. Which I'm not exactly the best at getting myself to do. Sonar bobber. Oh yeah, and I now have 4 carp. That's useful. What is the base price of... Ah. Sounds like the rain's coming in. Oh shoot, I almost didn't water one of my plants. That would have been a shame. Oh yeah, I need to collect my reward. Spice berry for a calzone? I'm sorry, Sebastian, what? Yeah, it's really coming down. The rain is really coming down. 44,000, not bad. 4,400, bleh. Just to clarify, I'm poor in real life, not in game. Sorry if there's rain coming through. This month's best neighbor award with small cash prize. Keep it up. Yeah, sorry if there was rain coming through the microphone. Sky just decided to start exploding raindrops. Hot rubber diamond. Not that. Ghostfish, quartz, chug. Blackberry, wild plum, large milk, maple syrup, melon, earth crystal, not amethyst, crab, fiddlehead fern, and blueberry. Yeah, if you do want to show me your work there, Sarah, hold on. Wait, what happened? Oh, okay. Oh well. Oh yeah, I do need a bar for the community, copper bar for the community center. Oh right, that is not working. Well, time to turn in some items to the community center. 3 crab pots, and specialty fish, ghost fish, bulletin board, chef's bundle, maple syrup, and fiddlehead fern, enchanter's bundle now, field research bundle, shrub, buy bundle, nothing, fodder bundle, also nothing. 5K bundle, quality fertilizer, adventurer's bundle, geologist bundle, blacksmith's bundle, summer crops bundle, pepper, blueberry, and melon. Quality sprinkler. Excuse me, Genamo. Excuse me. Thank you. Now I can put the wild plum and blackberry away. Oh, I almost forgot. Large milk. I literally just need large eggs to be able to finish the animal bundle now. New ideas to sleep on. Foraging and fishing are neck and neck. Like, quite literally competing to be my level 10, first level 10 skill. And I'm probably gonna turn all that bait into deluxe bait. I'm also gonna buy the fish smoker recipe now. Because I can. Holy heck, that is 1000 G on its own. Wow, you are not willing to give me that back for anything near a good price. Unless that is... Oh, I think that might be the price per one. Yeah, I think that's probably the price per single. I'm sorry, Demetrius, I do not think I will be able to do that for you. Mystery boxes. Quality fertilizer. Crab pots, quality sprinkler. So all that. The rain is coming down hard. As you can see, it is, once you've had a green rain, it's pretty easy to get deluxe bait. Like, in massive quantities. Yeah, and just so you know, that I am not doing this for money. I am just doing this for the prospect of bringing smiles to people's faces. I merely wish to entertain. Ginny. Sherry. Oh hey, Spiceberry. Someone wanted that. Oh, plum, Spiceberry. Blackberry. I'll keep the salmon berries. They're probably better for the energy anyways. Who? Oh yeah, Sebastian. Why Sebastian wants a spiceberry for a calzone? I have no clue, but... Hey, so long as it's not hurting anyone, who am I to complain? Actually, I should make sure that I'm not going to miss him. Okay, I need to be there. Be at the carpenter shop at around 3. I'm just gonna buy 5 of these. 5 of each of these, so I, don't have to worry as much about getting that. Don't have to worry too much about getting the, so I can get the, blacksmith bundle done sooner. Well, yeah, not good enough friends. Hey, thanks for the help. This is just what I wanted. Looking forward to the gold dam season. I feel more at home. Oh, I don't have the iridium rod. Whoa. Excellent. Tuna. Red mullet. Shut up, Steam. Hey, wolf, that's your wife. Yeah, it is getting late, so I'm probably going to end it after the end stream after this. But it's been good. It's been fun. Would have been nice to have more chaos, but what can you do? What can you really do? Yeah. Georgia Cola. Georgia Cola. What do you mean, Georgia Cola? No. Never in a million years. Tuna, flounder, red mullet, mussel, coral. Sorry if there's a lot of waiting here. Want to get this iron smelting before I end off the in-game day and end off the stream afterwards. Oh yeah, I can also sell this tomato. Come on, come on. Yeesh, how long this will take to smell? Oh, here we are. Well, going to put the gold bar in here and that's gonna be all for today. Free fertilizer, nice. And made some decent money. Really ought to be a prompt here to let you choose to save and quit after it saves. But I will be sending you off on a raid now, so yeah, Wolfman Duke. Well, I'll be sending y'all off to See, on our way to raid Wolf Head Duke. So have a fun time. See you in another stream another time.